Welcome guys, it's SparkleK with SparkleK Tarot. This is a read for Aries. Aries, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. We are doing this read in August 2022. We're going to focus on what is happening in your life right now, any kind of issues you may be having upcoming, and we have some charmed letters to see if any of your letters or initials should show up, or the person you're dealing with, or persons I should say. And then also we're using the Starseed Oracle for your Oracle message. Excuse me guys. Yeah, so let's get started. It's a pretty simple, straightforward read. I love the fact that we're in August and like the whole summer is like pretty much over with. Like that's crazy to me that the summer is almost over with and we're going back to school for the people that are going in school and they have kids that are going to school. We're literally at the end of summer, so that's amazing to me that we're reached this far. What else? Let's see, Aries. Interesting read. A little bit it feels a little shaky for me as far as I don't know if this is happening to you or your person, so you got to take what resonates. It could be more so for the person. I feel like this is more of a seeing or witnessing thing, and actually I feel like it's possibly not being aware of something. So my producer has these little things on her hair that's like clacking the whole entire time. Clack clack. She touches her head. Let's get started, Aries. So we're going to start with the element spread. Real simple spread. Center of the read is the situation, the possible problem or situationship. Justice is showing up. You got Libra energy showing up. Major arcana for Libra. This speaks to some kind of justice situation happening for you or your person. You could be dealing with a Libra. The person can have it in their chart. You may have it in yours. But this speaks to someone has some kind of justified situation happening where someone's getting heartbroken or disappointed, or the energy from me speaks to someone that is not going to get what they want. So hopefully this is not you, Aries. Hopefully this is the person you're dealing with and not you yourself. Maybe hopefully not the person you're dealing with. Maybe you're just witnessing all of this, but I try to be optimistic. That's my attitude, people. But yeah, Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius speaks to someone that's going to be totally devastated about a situation. Ten of Swords is the end of something. Number 10 could be significant to you in some way. But yeah, some kind of ending to a situation is justified. It doesn't need to be looked at again. You may be still thinking about this person. This person may be still thinking about you if it's a relationship. But I feel like it is a relationship. I feel like it's completely done for. The reason I say that is because it's like when you see a 10 in tarot, it's definitely the beginning or the end of something. So I always think about it like this. It could be a good ending, if that makes sense, for a person that, you know, didn't necessarily match the person. This could have been a comic person you were dealing with, someone that is not on the same vibration as you, wasn't treating you well in some way. Ten of Swords is a very final card, so that 10 showing up and it's justified. Whatever happened between you and this person, it feels like it's very final and legitimately justified, whatever happened, if that makes sense. So they did you wrong in some way, and I feel like that's exactly what happened. If you got treated in a bad way, or, you know, something negative happened to you, and like I said, take what resonates. It could be flipped the other way. You could have done something bad to somebody else, but something is coming back. It's like karma. It's coming back around, and someone's going to be heartbroken in a way. So we're going to clarify, because you know that's what I like to do. I have my little handy clarifying deck right here. I like to clarify and get a more clear picture as to who this could possibly be. Okay. What are you thinking about right now, Aries? What's happening in your mind, your mental? Yeah, I feel like you are thinking hard about the situation. It could be a past situation that's happened. It could have been something that's happened in the past, most recent past, or it's been a while, but you still have it on your mind. Seven of Swords speaks to someone lying, cheating, manipulating, trying to get away with the situation. Seven of Swords also speaks to someone that is just not right, if that makes sense. So like a person that just literally is doing what they're doing and doesn't have a reason to do what they're doing. They're just doing it. It benefits them in some way, like a person trying to get away with something, you know. So, and that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this first part of the read. And then clarifying that is the Three of Pentacles. So we have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could have someone that has it in their, you know, chart that you deal with, or you have it in your chart. But that Three of Pentacles usually speaks to working together in the team environment. It doesn't feel that way. If you look at the cards, it feels like it's a very social card, the way they're all standing around talking, congregating together to have a conversation. It feels like gossip. So whatever this person trying to get away with, it could have been found out. The person could have been caught with the Seven of Swords showing up, and the Three of Pentacles is people gossiping about what happened. I feel more like this is a gossip thing. People know about what happened. This person could have been caught, and so now that it's being, you know, spoken about. People that know the person may know you. You may hear about something that happened to somebody, and you're like, whoa, I would never thought that person would have did this. It feels more like somebody's done something they wasn't supposed to do, and they're getting caught, and then people are discussing it. So we're going to clarify that though. And the emotions, yeah, this is interesting. I like the fact that we have the Chariot card here. Cancer energy, major arcana for Cancer. You can be dealing with someone that has that in their chart. I think that communication, whatever information is being spoken about, the gossip, the information, it could be on the news, it could be you hearing through the grapevine, through friends and family, but I think it's coming in quick. Like you weren't expecting to hear from this person ever again with that Ten of Swords, and you may not be dealing with them on a day-to-day basis in your life, but I feel like you're hearing some incoming communication. It feels like someone's telling you, or you're hearing about it. The Chariot card speaks to fast movement. The Chariot card speaks to winning or moving fast, things that are coming at you fast. So I feel like you're just hearing about like all what's going on in this person's life. If it's not happening to you, then it's the person that you're hearing about, or this could be your information being spilled out. But I feel like it's mostly the person that you're dealing with, that you're hearing something about this person. The Chariot is you move into calmer waters. I feel like you're moving, even though the Six of Swords is not here. I feel like you are just like staying clear of it, but you're actually seeing it play out, and it's happening fast in front of your eyes. To clarify is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also Cancerian energy, so you could have it highly aspected in your chart, but the High Priestess is also Piscean energy. Mostly people call it Piscean energy, but it can also be Cancer, and there's two cards of Cancer showing up, so that makes me feel like it's very strong either in your chart or their chart, or you're just having this actually happen for you. So the High Priestess is all-knowing. So you might have known something like this could happen to this person, or you might have told this person that it could happen to them. I think you might have given advice even to the person with the High Priestess card. I feel like now that you and the person are done with, and you're probably not dealing with this person, I feel like you hadn't really spoken to that person in a long time, or maybe it's just been a few weeks, a couple of months, whatever. It's been a while since you talked to this person, and I feel like you kind of giving them the heads up, you know, in the situation, and they kind of didn't follow suit. It's the emotion I'm feeling from the cards. It's like you told them, you know, basically what you thought, and it's like the person, you know, was very independent with that Nine of Pentacles showing up. It's these two cards flipped out together, and I didn't want to separate them. I felt like it was a message coming through. I felt like this person might have been independent with the Nine of Pentacles, or, you know, just very the energy from the card is stuck in their ways, even though the Nine of Pentacles doesn't speak to that. Nine of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It doesn't speak to someone being like, I know it all, but that's the energy from the cards. Like you try to tell someone or give a person a warning or say something to somebody to give them a heads up on something, and they didn't want to hear what you had to say. So this could be you saying this to the person. You're the Nine of Pentacles saying it to the person, or this person is actually Nine of Pentacles. They were single at the time. I don't feel necessarily that they're single now, but they could be single now. So it could have been single at the time or not single. I think whatever is the situation, it's vice versa now. So if they were single before, they're not anymore. And if they you may be single, or if they were the opposite, you know what I'm saying? Like if they were single before, then they're not single anymore. If they were together with somebody, they're now single with the Nine of Pentacles showing up. So you probably going to hear a lot of information coming in at you at once. If you know anybody that knows them, or you know, have friends that are mutual, you may be hearing about this person. The energy. Interesting, you have dual numbers showing up. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the cards. This is like speaking to celebration. It also could speak to third party. So you could be hearing about a third party. They may, like I said, if they were single before, they could now be, coupled up with someone or engaged or married. But you're watching. See, this is that 3 of Wands showing up for you. So that 3 of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. And there you are, Aries, showing up in the read in a way. You're watching, you're looking, you're seeing something happen. I feel more so like you're witnessing something that you just never expected to see. Like you're just shocked by the whole thing. It may shock you because it's somebody that you wouldn't think or expect this from. This person might have not valued your opinion at one point, is what I feel like. I feel like you gave a person some good sound advice and the person did not take you serious or didn't think that you were telling the truth or just didn't believe you in some way that you had like really a lot of wisdom to partake in, and they didn't pay you any mind. And it feels like now something's coming back around with that 10 of Swords and Justice. It's like something's coming back to bite them in the booty. So I don't know if it's them or you that this is happening to, but someone gave out really good advice with that High Priestess card. I think the person is now silent. They're not saying much now because the High Priestess is all knowing, but they don't speak much. I feel like you gave advice to someone. I'm going to speak from your standpoint and it being positive for you because I'm doing your read. You gave someone really sound advice about, what you saw, what you felt about them or the situation they might have been in as just a good friend. And I don't think this person took you serious or even considered what you were saying. They went on their merry little way. I feel like they moved fast. Like they, instead of them taking time to think about what they were doing, they were moving fast with that Chariot card. Is what I feel. And I think it was a mistake. Whatever it was that they did, it was something that they probably wouldn't have done had they been not trying to prove you wrong in some way or just just being fast. I can't explain it, but the person was trying to move too fast is how I feel. And so it kind of, maybe to get away from you, maybe to not listen to what you had to say. It's just an energy of someone trying to get out of a situation or move away from you in some way, and you were trying to give them pertinent information, and this person did not want to hear you. And so now you're hearing, this might have happened to them already, where you're hearing these negative things happen to this person and you're just like, whoa, I kind of told them this, I told this person that, you know what I mean? And now look what's happening. So you guys gotta let me know for sure if any of this is happening. And look, we have for the action, the action is the 5 of Swords. I think you're going to be a little worried about this person. If you care about this person, 5 of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This whole section down the middle is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of the cards are speaking to that. We have a little bit of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but most of the cards that have a lot of swords. So there's a lot of up in your head about this person. 5 of Swords, conflict, up in your head, thinking about things, rehashing conversations you might have had with this person. How did it sound? Did you come across this way? Did you come across that way? What could you have done differently? You're doing a lot of shadow work, Aries. You're doing a lot of work where you're looking at how you talk to people, what you say. I think you're into that working on yourself thing, and that's where you're up in your head about, could it have went differently if I had done it this way? I don't think so. I think this person was gung-ho on doing what they wanted. Whatever it is, like I said, it's going to shock you. We have the Tower showing up. Number 16 could be significant to you in some way. The Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. So the Tower is some just, it could be a good tower sometimes, but I feel like with the 10 of Swords above it, it's some situation that you were just not that you weren't expecting it, you just didn't realize like how bad it was going to be, if that makes sense. So like, I think you were thinking, oh, the person's going to get themselves into some trouble, they're going to go out and do something stupid and that'll be it. No, I think this person's gotten themselves into a lot of hot water and you're just shocked. You're like, totally, what? They did what now? And so we just have to be careful. We're going to clarify to see if any of what I'm saying is going to match up to the cards. We're going to see. I'm going to shuffle for you guys in front of the camera. Let's get your oracle message. We have the Starseed Oracle. See what we have for you guys. So first card out is the weight of the world. Yeah, 10 of Swords, weight of the world. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel bad for this person. That's a natural human response to hearing any kind of negative news about a friend, family member. It could be it could be anything, any person in your life that you hear something about. You're going to be like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what is happening? Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Yes. That 5 of Swords speaks to you worried about this person and really wanted to help them in some way, But this card speaks to you letting the situation go and play out for what it is. It's a lesson learned for this person. It could be you or the person you're dealing with, but I feel more so like it's the person you're dealing with. Someone is going to learn a harsh lesson, and you're actually witnessing the situation play out in some way, or you may hear about the situation playing out in some way. But it's the weight of the world on this person's shoulder, and you may be witnessing that. Second card you have is the 7 Star Sisters. Birth and creation, tapestry of life, and expression. This speaks to you focusing on your career or something that you do that's extracurricular to your normal 9-to-5 job. So if you have a 9-to-5 job, of course, you need that to survive. But if you have anything that you do that's creative, artistic in any way like that, they definitely want you to focus on that. And they may help you get out of the thinking, overthinking, anxiety type attitude. So you might want to just consider, working on something that you enjoy doing. If it's, writing, it could be singing, music, whatever it could be sports, whatever it is that really drives you, you need to spend time doing that. And your last card is You've Got the Love. I like that. So it says Hadrian's energy and codependency boundaries. Yeah. You guys might have a strong relationship with this person. You could have a family soul tie to this person. It could be a person that you just care immensely about. You could have been friends. But this person feels like they pull at your heartstrings in some way. You tried to give this person sound advice, and I don't feel like the person took your advice. I think something's happening in and around you when it comes to this person. So let's see what they have to say. Give me a clarity for this Justice and this 10 of Swords for my Aries. Okay, cards are just flying out. Okay. Flipped out like this. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hear from the person. You might have felt like you might have had a chance to talk to this person. A King of Pentacles energy. Person may be going through a lot right now. King of Pentacles is Capricorn and Taurus, Virgo energy. Page of Pentacles. It's all earth energies in the center right here with the Justice card. So this person, they may be going through something that's really devastating them. 10 of Swords. They don't want to talk. Page of Pentacles and the reverse is a person not wanting to reach out, not wanting to talk. So you may want to talk to this person. This person may not want to talk to you. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles is clarifying the 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This person may be a very, I don't say wishy-washy, a person that's just really maybe in a relationship but acts like they're not. They may be financially sound. They have money. Money's not an issue for this person. It could be somebody from your past for sure. That 6 of Cups at the bottom. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But 9 of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again. So a lot of earth energy, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in the center of this read with the World card. Fixed energies, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so this person, they may travel a lot. They may act very independent. The 9 of Pentacles showing up twice in the read. Number 9 could definitely be significant. Yeah, this is you. It's going to put it here, but it's not going there. It's going here. This is you. This is the energy you were in, the Empress energy. You were trying to speak to this King of Pentacles energy about something you foreseen. You seen something coming ahead for this person. You tried to give them information, important information, and the person did not heed. They did not heed. I think when you guys met or when you were dealing with each other with the 2 9s showing up, I feel like you both were maybe single at the time. This person travels a lot. The World card, they could be at a distance from you. You could be dealing with this person over the World Wide Web. You guys could talk online. But yeah, I feel like you both were single at one point. I feel like you had this High Priestess energy when you were around this person. Your intuition was heightened. So I feel like you had some information to give this person. I feel like the person didn't want to hear you, or they were too busy. They were traveling. They didn't have time to hear what you had to say, or they didn't speak to you, communicate with you enough. Yeah, you're defensive now. They come toward you with any kind of shenanigans. You're very defensive at this time, Aries. 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're in defense mode about the person, about the situation. You feel like you had a lot to give this person when it came to info. The Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. It could also be Aries. Some people say Aries also, so take that into consideration. So what is happening for Aries? Okay. Oh, cards slipped out. Where'd it go? Did it slide between my legs? Oh, it's right behind me. Okay. Like, ooh, dropping it again. Okay. There's that 3 of Pentacles showing up again, guys. So you have 333 showing up right here in this end. Someone's vulnerable about a situation. She's naked. Let me cover her up. She's naked, and big time naked. 3 of Pentacles is showing up twice. We have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and now the 3 of Pentacles. So synchronicities could be significant to you. You could be seeing 333 on the clock, 1010, 999 on the clock for you guys. But this speaks to, like, to me, it speaks to, like, people. I'm gonna say, I just feel like. I really truly feel like this person has gotten themselves into a pickle, for real. Like something that they would not normally have going on in their life is happening with them. And the gossip, you know, that kind of way. It's like the gossip that people are talking. You know, people are talking. Yeah, six of Swords. You don't want anything to do with the situation because you saw it coming a mile ahead. It's like you saw it happening for this person or happening to this person, and you're like, now look, I don't want anything to do with it. 6 of Swords is a person moving away to calmer waters. But you are in this area of feeling really fulfilled at this time for yourself, and so you feel bad when you hear that someone's going through something that's so heartbreaking in some way. Something's happening to a close friend, or it could be a significant other, someone you might have dated back in the day. Ooh, the Sun card. Okay, yeah, you're still watching something though. Sun card is Leo energy. So Leo's strong in your energy. Could be a person you're dealing with, or it could be you having this sun energy. You're going to see something super clear now. So this is coming in bright and clear for you. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Clarifying the Tower and the 5 of Swords. And then look at you looking again. You're staring off into the distance to watch something play out. Yeah, something's definitely happening. Something's definitely happening that you're witnessing. It's very shocking to the system. You were not expecting it. Yeah, there's some kind of disappointment or regret. And it could be from the other person. It could be from you. You just have to take what resonates. You still have a solid foundation to me when it comes to this card, because it shows 3 cups that have spilled that didn't work out. But then you have 2 standing up behind you. So it's like a relationship that you don't see coming if you're not in a current relationship, or it's a person that you are currently with that has been your stronghold. Let me get a fresh deck and answer the question for Aries. So for my Aries people, okay, geez. Yeah, you're gonna have to be strong in a situation. 9 of Cups again. Wow, wish fulfillment. King of Wands. Yeah, I think you're in a current relationship. 5 of Wands speaks to some kind of training. It could be arguments too, but I feel more so like with the 9 of Cups clarifying in the center, I feel like you're in a good spot right now. The 10 of Cups showed up earlier on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're in a good spot right now, and something's happening around you. 5 of Wands is conflict. You know, you may be conflicted in some way. Number 55 could be significant to you. You're conflicted about this person or this situation, but it's not around you. Your immediate, like, right in your face type thing. This is someone that you don't deal with all the time, or you might have dealt with from a distance. It could be even a family member that's going through something that you're witnessing. You might have given this person, like I said, advice, and they just didn't take the advice. Anything else you want to say to Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, there's that 5 of Swords showing up again. You're going to be up in your head about it, Aries, possibly. You're going to feel really conflicted about the situation, about what's happening. You have the 5-5 showing up again. So like I said, that 5-5 could be significant to you. You could be seeing 5-5-5 change happening, some kind of major change for you, or this person that you're dealing with, or a person you know. 5-5 showing up. So the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Some kind of conflict up in your head about a situation. I feel like you have someone though. You have a King of Pentacles, and now you have this King of Wands. I feel like you have someone that you're either dating or seeing, or you know, you actually have a serious relationship with, but you might have been trying to give someone advice that didn't partake in the advice given, and so now we have this situation. Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. When things start falling over, I am telling the truth. Okay, guys, the letters we have for you are W, L, A, H, U, K. You could have it in your name. The person you're dealing with could have it in their names. You guys let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.